Mr. Palmer, what can teachers do to increase student engagement in the classroom?
Have the students work in groups and have activities instead of worksheets. And then it just creates a better learning experience overall, in my opinion.
How can you increase engagement?
Play on the computers, have fun, and play with our friends, play on centers, play with puzzles, and do math and things.
Ms. Judkins, when you try to increase student engagement, how do you teach that might be a little different?
On the Mimeo board, you get to play on the board, but learn.
Mr. Ackerman, in your opinion, what do successful teachers do in the classroom to make learning engaging?
They make it fun because we get the right and color, and it's fun to do it.
Ms. Garatoni, in your opinion, if a teacher wants to be more successful in the classroom, what should they do more of?
More coloring. More coloring.
Mr. Martinez, Fort Sam Houston Independent School District is dedicated to providing engaging, meaningful work for students. How can teachers do this effectively and efficiently so all students, regardless of prior knowledge or skills, feel successful in the learning process?
I don't know.
Ms. Helms, what should teachers do if a student is misbehaving in the classroom?
Send them to the office.
And then what should happen in the office?
They should call their mother.
And then do what?
Give them the spanking.
What should teachers do when kids are misbehaving in class?
They should move their clips.
What does that mean?
That means that they've been bad.
And where do they move their clips from and where do they move it to?
They move it to yellow or red or blue.
What do you want? What color do you want to be on?
You want to be on green.
What color are you?
I'm green.
Ms. Garatoni, let's turn the tables here. What would you want an administrator to do if a teacher wasn't performing up to standards?
I would either like them to call my parents or write in my agenda.
Mr. Gorham, how should a teacher handle, say, rebellious behavior in the classroom?
They should just give them one warning. If they don't listen to that warning, then they should sign them in their agendas. And you go home, you get to your parents, and they ground you.
Mr. Martinez, what should a teacher do if a student is exhibiting off-task behavior?
They will move the clip down.
And what happens if the clip moves down?
You will be at the blue chair.
The blue chair is not good?
Yeah, it's not good.
Ms. Helms, what are some things teachers can do with their students as far as technology is concerned? For example, like with an iPad.
We can listen to music and videos and play games on the iPad and have lots of fun on the iPad.
What are some cool things you've done with technology in your classroom?
Go on Google Docs. Write some stories or tell about our life or just make little graphs.
What are some cool things teachers can do with technology in their classroom?
They can have Google Drive, so they can have a giant class project, and then they can also have Think Through Math. They can have a competition, and so that's what I think they can do with technology. Is just there's so much they can do.
Mr. Gorham, you're pretty well known for using technology in your classroom. Give us some examples of how you do that.
We usually write and with Google, we write like essays or papers, and we study like what we can do.
Is it better to use the computer like Google Docs than just a paper and pencil?
I'm still debating that.